Hello guys, welcome to the Norwich, feels weird saying that, doesn't it? Welcome to the Norwich Football Manager 2013 Let's Play, episode 5 of season 2. I'm going to maybe rename the whole series to like Frankie's Adventures or Kesman's Adventures into Management or something. I don't know, I'll think of it. Anyway, before we go on to the monthly fixtures, let's just have a look who we brought in the month of January. Well, let's just point out this for the moment. We made a lot of money. This was before I came, obviously, to here. So they already brought in about 5 million. So that was good for them. Then I went on to sell. I've sold Basong for 10 million. I mean, he's a good player, but not worth 10 million, so I cashed in. Pilkington went for 1.9. Steve Morrison, the hero, went for 1. Let other people out on frees. But who did we bring in then? So we brought in Thomas Rosicky on the free. He won't play a lot. Walsh, Redmond, Derek Quinn, you've seen them already. Brought in Joel Campbell on loan, which proved to be very, very good because he's just a good player and I'd love to keep him afterwards. We got Dodo from Roma, left back. It was such a bargain for 3 million and they've got him on a long-term deal, so he's not going anywhere. He can really flourish under us. And replacement for Sebastian Basong, Andrew Fontas from Barcelona. 1.7 million here. Great deal. I'm glad I picked him up. Let's have a look then what we got. The games. So where we left off, we just beat Everton. I'm not going to show the Man U game because they're top of the league and they smashed us and we're meant to be relegated, so that's what we got. FA Cup 4th round away at Peterborough. No, third round away at Peterborough, sorry. Very good game. I was a bit worried coming off the back of a 4-0 loss if the squad be able to pick themselves up. But they did, because they're good. I think, Alan Judge actually scored first for Peterborough, which is very embarrassing. Hold on 1 second. So hold on, let me just do a replay of that one. So Alan Judge just hit it first time to bomb right corner. It was a really good goal. Not much I can say about it. Husbauer played a good ball to Robert Snodgrass, who coolly finished above, what's his name, Olednik for Peterborough in goal. Brought a lot of people we did for this game actually. I was quite happy to get a good away support at Peterborough. I'm not sure when the next goal was. Here. Sermon took a free kick. Come out for the rebound. Husbauer played to Snodgrass again, who finished really coolly again. Like Snodgrass hasn't scored for me before this game. He's got 2 nice goals. A third goal or their second goal, I don't remember. I'm sure it's our third. Came through. What was it? No, it was their goal. Yeah, George Boyd, really good play. Ferdinand kicked it over to George Boyd. He hit it first time on the volley and just caught our defence out, which was embarrassing. When we're meant to be Premier League and not do that kind of thing, but we got off. We replied instantly. Husbauer played the ball to Snodgrass, who's in form at the moment. Husbauer turned around. Sam Vokes played a fantastic ball for James Vaughan, and he finished. Doesn't play a lot, James Vaughan, but impressed me this game. Got 2 goals. That was his first. His second came now when we broke here. Basong cleared it. Sakunya couldn't clear it enough, and James Vaughan with a really good finish. Really good finish. That sent us through. We then at Tottenham, the 1-1 sounded, well, it sounds good anyway, but the way we got it was even better. Their goal came through Yarmolenko squared to Sandro, and he just put it away comfortably. And in the 91st minute, Elliot Bennett crossed for Ryan Bennett. Just heads home, and he did actually foul Sigurdsson then apparently, and handball, which was they were saying afterwards, and Andrew Villas-Boas nearly broke down or something. But whatever, you take what you can give. I think this will be our best performance ever. Well, this will be our best performance of the season by far. Joel Campbell was debut, and he was influential. Joel Campbell, as you can see, headed to Grant Holt. He actually says he works well with Grant Holt in his information, which is great. So Joel Campbell beats the man, gets the ball in, and Grant Holt actually flicks on, and it just grazes across the goal and hits the post and goes in. Such a good header as well. The second goal came through Ryan Bennett with his on the rebound, just volleys it in, and that's his 2-in-2, one against Tottenham and one away against Newcastle, which is fantastic. Start the second half, we started very brightly. Alexander Tete plays the ball to Tierney. Joel Campbell plays a through ball to Grant Holt. Rebound, and Grant Holt makes it 3-0. So that's 2 assists for Joel Campbell at the moment, and he does get a few goals as well, which is good. Joel Campbell plays the ball to Robert Snodgrass, who finishes. Let me just play that again, that was a bit too fast. You can see that he played the ball to Snodgrass, and Snodgrass finished coolly. That's his third in 2 games, which is always pleasing. Alexander Tete now played the ball to Joel Campbell, and he made it 5. Joel Campbell scores to round up what a great day it was for him. They did pull one back, Newcastle. Cisse with a goal, pretty standard, but it's always good to win 5-1 away, let alone when Joel Campbell puts in performances. His average rating at the moment is 8.8, so that was a good move by me to bring him on loan. We then we made sure we're having a FA Cup run when we beat Liverpool at home 1-0 in the FA Cup 4th round. Great, it was just great. The goal came from Snodgrass. Rosicky played the ball to Tete, who shot and it got a rebound. Tierney played it to Sermon, and Sermon hit it. Rayner tipped it onto the post, but it still went in. So Andrew Sermon books our place in the 5th round against Man United at home, which you wouldn't fancy, but I actually do. I don't know why, I just think we can do it. You got to be optimistic. Hopefully they play a weak squad as well, though, because that'll help. We beat Southampton 3-2 at home, which doesn't sound good, but Southampton are 7th at the moment, I do believe, and they're playing really good football. So Sermon played through Joel Campbell, Corey Smith played through Campbell again, and Campbell is clinical as anything. Joel Campbell slots into the bottom left corner to give us the 1-0 lead. It lasted to about the 41st minute when Putzila just did some good work for Southampton and squared it for what's his name, Gaston Ramirez, that's it, to make it 1-0. I can't remember actually. Oh yep, they had a penalty in the 50th minute straight after kick-off to make it 2-1 to Southampton, and Ricky Lambert doesn't miss penalties. He's an absolute animal. He just loves scoring. But we got an instant reply from kick-off. I'm actually going to show the whole build-up here. It's just really good play from midfield. The boys actually commented that they're happy to see Norwich playing such promising football. And you can just see, look at the passing move. Howson, Butterfield has a shot from 35 yards and it just goes in. I'll show that again because it actually did take a deflection. I'll point it out to you that it hits this man on the head, Dawson on the head. I think that's Craig, but it was going in anyway. It wasn't off target when he shot. Just an absolute peach of a shot from Jacob Butterfield. We made sure we got all 3 points in the 61st minute. You see Dodo played Butterfield to Sermon, and Joel Campbell running. Joel Campbell cuts inside and just nuts Artur Boruc to make it 3-2. And he's been so good, Joel Campbell. I'm just actually shocked how well he's done. They did get a man sent off towards the end, which pretty much killed the game off. They wasn't attacking anymore, so all in all, this month has been a draw, 1 draw, 4 wins, and a loss. And the loss was to away at Man U, so you've got to be happy. We was 18th when I came in, and on 11 points, and now we're up to 10th, and we got 30. So I've picked up 19 points in my last 9 games or something like that. It's been fantastic. We've done so well. That's all I can say. It's been a really good episode. We've got some good signings in, people. There's a few people I tried to sign, but one reason or another they just fell through, or I didn't want them. So yeah, the squad's looking a little bit bigger now, which is always good. Remember to loan out a few people as well. Derek Queen went to Rochdale, Sam Vokes to Barnsley, Wes Hulan went on free, and Ramil Sharif got released. So that'll be it for let me show you who we got next. Sorry, the next games we'll do will be these games. I don't know why the friendly here is showing me the under 19 friendly, like I care. I think that's just for fitness or something, because it is an international break, which is always good to do. If you've got an international break, by the way, and you're a smaller team, make sure you have a friendly in the week, because you'll feel your players will be still match fit, and it just makes sense. Anyway guys, that'll be the next episode. There's some hard games in there, so hopefully we can do well. But even if we don't, we've still done amazing this season, and hopefully I won't get sacked from this job because I'm doing well. Thank you for watching episode 5, I think. I'll see you all for the next episode. I've been Kev.